Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by here. If you're new here, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, it does help the channel here. So we're gonna get into the next message, Widow's Peak or Windows Peak, I should say. I feel like I did this message before, or it came up before. Windows Peak is taking a look into the hourglass, taking a chance, taking a risk, but it's more so it's like you can see something that many people can't see. It doesn't, you don't have to have a gift. This could be like, okay, you notice someone's attitude shifted, or you notice a certain pattern, okay, of what people do. Like you can be very focused on details, but I'm getting something here regarding taking a look, or something is going to um it's like, but you have to have access, okay? So this message is not for everybody. This is only for the 33-degree people. You will know what that means if you continue on to follow my channel. I'm going to mention that a lot. The 33-degree people. The 33-degree people represents the chosen, represents the Leophites. Okay, that all going to make sense like as time goes on. But you may be part of the 33-degree. Okay, but you have to have access to have you have to have access to gain the Windows Peak. Windows Peak is taking a look into the hourglass to having access to something here that many other people cannot have access to, and are not even aware that it exists. Okay, so this could be information, this could be access, okay, this could be connections, that many people don't have that type of connection. This could be a secret society. This could be a schooling, university that is privately owned, but it's in secret that many people are not aware of. But you want to have access to that. This could be access to wealth, riches, the stock market, how to build wealth, how to finance, all that, how to build your finance. This could be access to the industry, the movie industry, the music industry, it's some type of entertainment industry, the sports industry, all that. You're going to have access because you are part of the 33-degree. Okay, you have access to the Windows Peak. Not only are you going to have access to that, you're going to see it. Like some of you guys are psychics, okay, some of you guys are visionaries as well. So that's how you know you're definitely part of this. Like most of these people are very creative, very they could be autistic, they could have ADHD, they could be neurodivergent. You guys could be considered prodigy. You guys could be considered geniuses, intelligent, especially at a young age. Like some of you guys were labeled as a prodigy into something of something that you do, or a skill that you have. Some of you guys was labeled a genius as a young child because of your knowledge, how fast you learned something, or it is something about you're very knowledgeable, you're a genius. Okay, you are part of the 33-degree. It doesn't matter where you come from, what culture you are, what gender you are, where your humble beginnings begin. It doesn't matter, none of that. It's just some of you guys are just part of it. You could be born in Africa and be part of the 33-degree. You could be in the prison right now and be part of the 33-degree. You could be an old lady and be part of the 33-degree. It doesn't matter what you are or where you started and what you are right now. It's just that what you do, okay, what you're doing. Because of what you're doing, you're going to have access to what it means to be a 33-degree. Access to the Windows Peak. Windows Peak is taking a look, having access to something that no one has access to. But this Windows Peak could be anything to you as an individual. Like what you are doing connects to that access. So let's just say you're going to school for engineering. Because you're part of the 33-degree, you're not just going to go to any type of engineering school. You're going to go to the top notch one. Okay, you're not just going to go to any type of school. You got to go to the one that's meant for a 30th degree. So this could be a Ivy League type of school, a prestige type of school. Let's just say that you're a chef. You know how to make some good dishes. You're not just going to go to any type of culinary school. No, no, no. You're going to go to the amazing type of school. Okay. Let's just say you are a witch, a high priestess, a psychic. You're going to have access to Windows Peak where you can see the future that other people can't see. Okay, you can see something that's like probably 10, 20 years from now. Some of you guys 30 years from now, you can see what's going to happen. Some of you guys 40 years from now, some of you 50 years from now. Okay, you can see what's going to happen. And not just see, it's like, I feel like it's more, it just depends on the individual, like how strong of an access you have. Like everybody has access if you're 33 degree, but it's like, I guess everybody, it depends on what type of 33 degree person you are, meaning what type of chosen you are. Like some of you guys may be like higher and louder than other you guys. Some of you guys may be like, you know, in the middle. Some of you guys may be at the bottom. But the higher you are, the more access you gain. Okay? Because it could be access to anything, even like secret societies. Okay? Medicine, you know, like that's not known to man. Okay? You know, just access. Like, even if you do like a horrible crime, you will get a pass because you're part of the 33rd degree. Like, you are protected by the divine God. This is like something that, this is big. Okay, this is very big. Not many people have it. This is how you know that you can, like, you're gonna see a lot of peacocks when you have access to this. The Windows Peak, you're going to have access to something and you're going to see a lot of like peacock reference, or like people wearing peacock clothing, like not necessarily like having peacock on it. It's going to look like a peacock, like the color theme. It's just something about that. So with peacock or peas, like I'm even getting like the look, you know, peas, the beans. Yeah, it's a bean. But wait, yeah. Peacocks, it's another sign that you might see. You may see something about goose. Ooh. I did a reading about that. I did a reading about goose. That goose. Okay, so peacock, goose. You're gonna see a lot of signs and synchronicities that basically is something's gonna usher you in. You're gonna be ushered in to this access. Like some of you guys are gonna have access to secret society, light codes, even, you know, divine knowledge. Okay. Okay, so about hearts. So it's not just peacocks. You may see a lot of hearts everywhere. Okay, like love stuff, like hearts. I'm getting hearts and peacocks. Like the literal heart, not the heart that we draw, though the actual ugly heart that like that's in our body. No shade, but it's ugly. But this way, that you have to see the actual heart. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. There's something about a land, a mountain. Okay, a landmark here. There's a place, a location. Maybe you have access to a location. Okay. You're gonna have access to even like fame. Some of you guys are destined to be famous here. Access for fame, access to industry. So about medicine here, maybe the medical field. Some of you guys are meant to be in the medical field. Okay, numbers 10 and number 2 or number 7 may be significant to you. Some of you guys are getting thinner. You don't notice this. So when being ushered into this, you're gonna get very, very thin, like skinny. Okay, some of you guys are gonna get like not like sickly thin. You're just like losing a lot of weight. Okay, thin. And some of you guys are like strictly like strict. Something about something's very strict, or you're strict, or this is very like whatever this access is. It's very like it's strict. Okay, you can't do certain things. You gotta like abide by the rules. Okay, they may have like their own like set of rules or oaths. It's okay, there may be like an oath with this here. Very rigid, very strict here. You gotta fall in line or get back. I don't know. There's something here that's very strict here. Yeah, there's something about the medical field. You may be going into the medical field. That's for some of you guys. That's not for everybody. Your access may be different. Okay, some of you guys may have access to other things here. Yeah, this is a collective of you that's part of this. There's like a huge group, a very huge group. So yeah, I was getting a ladybug. I saw a ladybug in here. Something about lucky or yeah, I'm getting luck here with ladybug. It's gonna fly in. Yeah, this is a whole bunch of you guys. To be part, what it means to be part of the 33 degrees, you are very protected, highly protected. Like this is like a like to be. This is something to be honored. Okay, this is something to be respected. Okay, you are meant to be respected. If you're part of the 33 degree, you are respected. You are honored. Okay, and you are protected. Like you may even notice like you can get in a car accident and then you have no scratch. And people gonna be like, "Well, it was a very bad car accident." If anyone else were to go through that, they would have experienced severe injuries, but not you. You didn't have a scratch to you. Some of you guys may even develop a speech impediment, okay, out of nowhere, or you may have had that. And all of a sudden, not only can you speak well, you speak eloquently, you speak with vigor, like intelligence and all that stuff, and it's clear, it's confident, all that. So, like, is this like something that was meant to like a sickness or an element or something, a flaw is going to be your biggest asset eventually because you're part of the 33 degree. Something about okay, something's gonna be releasing or opening up. You're gonna release something, or you're gonna open up something regard your inner world. Okay, like it's like someone's walls shutting, someone's shell is breaking. Okay, but you're releasing or you're opening up something regarding you. This could be your sacral here. Some of you guys sacral chakra, you're releasing. Okay, you may be having sex here, or there's some sort of pleasure that you're experiencing. It doesn't have to be sex. This could be creativity. I'm kind of getting creativity here. But your sacral chakra is definitely awakened, or it's going to be. You're meant to be in the medical field. Like if you have like um questions, wonder, like if you're worried, but like you're meant to be in a medical field. This is something I do see for some of you guys. You are meant to be in that field. Some of you guys may be meant to be um I'm kind of getting the whiz. I don't know, or something. Oh, hmm, whiz. Like the whiz. I'm talking about like you're the whiz. Like you're the man. you're the woman, you know, you're the top notch, the dawn of something. Because this could be the dawn of medicine, the dawn of anything really. I'm getting the bee sting. Something about the bee. Yeah. Some of you guys are the dawn. Consider the dawn like the most important figure, okay, of something. Not just you, okay. I'm getting a collective of you. Windows peak. There's a group of you. Okay. I feel like this is going to be shown. Like you're elite. You're elitist. You're part of the elite. Okay. Um, it's gonna be shown to the world. Like you guys are not gonna make yourself known because okay, it's very strict. So there may be like an oath here, but like I feel like even despite that, it's like it's gonna be shown. Like people will notice the difference between you guys versus them. Okay, you guys are elite, spiritual elitists or spiritual elites. Okay, you are considered the elite. Again, it doesn't matter where you come from, what you are, your gender, none of that, or where you started, or where you know, again, it doesn't matter. You're part of it. Some of you guys may be black or Australian. Okay, Austria, Australian, or black. Or this could be a collect. You guys are part of that, part of whatever this is. This different culture. Okay, Australians, Austria. I don't know what group of culture that is from. Black people. Something about mixed breed. Some of you guys may be white and black. That's important, I guess. Um, some of you guys may be blonde hair, blue eyed people. Um, a lot of black people here, or you don't have to be like black American, like black, you know, African, black Jamaican, black Haitian, just black people. There's all type of different cultures here. Native American, I'm getting Filipino. There's all type of culture. You guys are elitists. Showbiz, okay? You guys may have access to showbiz. Something is, I'm seeing something with this card. I'm gonna read this one. This is the last card, but snatch weight. Some of you guys have a very slender, slim figure. Like I kind of know someone's going thinner here. You're gonna have a nice ass body, like a model body. I feel like I said that before as well. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you.